goody with another authentic Jamaican snack or treat, however you want to call it. This is wrap bun recipe, coconut wrap cake or wrap bun, right? I'm going to show you how to make this fast, easy and simple in your kitchen. Now, if you're new to my kitchen and you're watching me mashing up this wrap cake, wrap bun recipe, come on and subscribe. Turn on your post notification setting so you will always be reminded whenever I upload a brand new video.
Where you coming from? You don't remember where you're coming from. You don't remember where you're coming from. Rastafari, why you turn your back on your brother when him need you? You don't remember the days and when him feed you. You know when no obligation but to him some respect. All you need to do is just give him one to get turn your back on your brother when him need you.
All your amount for the recipe will also be listed below, and be sure to follow that direction down in your description box because I made a lot for this recipe, so don't follow this one, alright? Follow the one that is listed down below. Let's get started. Now, I have 3 cups of all-purpose flour right here, and my flour has been sifted, right? Now, the first thing I'm going to do is add the baking powder in there. Then I'm going to add the ginger powder. You're basically adding all of your spices to it, right? Mix that all up in there and combine it really, really well, like so. Now to that, I'm going to add my 1.5 cups of organic cane sugar. And you can use whatever sugar you like. Now I'm going to go ahead and add my 4 tablespoons of soft butter, right? Make sure say butter soft. And just combine this together. When the butter and the flour and all of the other them combine together really well, then it's time to add your coconut to it, your coconut flakes, and also you're going to add them raisins to it. And combine all this together again. It's all about combination, right? Combination. Combine up the thing real good. Now with your 1 egg, you want to make sure that you whisk it really well before you add it to the mixture. Pretty much like that. And to make life a little bit easier, you could go ahead and add the milk to it as well as the vanilla. And just continue to whisk. Now after you've whisked the egg and the vanilla and the milk together, you just want to make a little hole in the middle, like a little wishing well in the middle, and just pour it right into the center. And just start to fold it all up in there, like that. Now remember, you're not baking a cake now, so you don't want your thing to be watery. You are making rock cake, so the thing's supposed to be flaky. Like a dough, right? Like a dumpling. This is how you want it to be, right? See how that look? That is the rock cake texture. If it's liquidy, like you're baking cake, that is not rock cake anymore. That's going to be a ruined rock cake. So let's get this plated up. Now goody, the very first thing you want to do is get some butter for this thing. Or you could use a cooking spray, non-stick cooking spray. I'm using my coconut non-stick cooking spray. And all I'm doing here is just spraying this thing on here so that my rock cake, rock bun, will stick to the thing, right? Then I get my rock cakes on here. And this should hold about 12 of these things. going to bake for about 20 minutes on 350 degrees. Make sure, however, that you're putting this into a preheated oven only, with a capital O, alright? Or else they're gonna ruin the thing. Now, also, the amount for the recipe, follow that. It's going to be down in the description box because I made more of the rock cakes than originally, right? So be sure to follow the amount for the recipe down below. Down below, guys, only, alright? Alright, so I'm gonna pop this in my oven, 350 degrees, 20 minutes, and when I come back, these are going to be done. Now that my Jamaican rock cake is all done and it is looking perfect, this is what my rock cakes look like, y'all. Look at that. Well, goodie, I hope you have enjoyed me cooking up this thing thus far. Be sure to share the recipes with your friend and your family. And yes, always remember, from my kitchen to your kitchen, enjoy! I'm gonna let this cook for a good 30 minutes on medium heat. Cover it up nice and make it simmer. And when it's done simmer, it's time for we eat. So see you back in a few minutes.
So this is in with your foundation, full coverage, you know, like bam. And last but not least, the last thing I tend to go for in my makeup collection is this palette right here. Let me show you what this baby looks like. It has a whole bunch of concealers. I believe it's $10 for this palette.